The saint from Gujarat who preached non-sectarianism in medieval time was Akbar collected a very valuable library of manuscripts on all subjects because late Allah Rakha was famous in which of the following fields? Who among the following personalities from the field of music is associated with violin? Who was Robespierre? Who was styled as the Grand Old Man of Britain? Who was Thomas Gregory? Who was called Great Commoner? Who was known as the Lady with the Lamp? Who was known as Furher? Who was Kurt Waldheim? Who was known as the Apostle of Free Trade? To which country did the portrait painter Sir Joshua Reynolds belong? Who was Jules Verne? Who was styled Maid of Orleans? Who was the chief of PLO who died in 2004? Who was styled Maiden Queen? Which Viceroy of India had no left arm? Who was Amir Ali? Who was the first president of USA to visit India in his official capacity? Name the first lady who hoisted the Indian tricolor flag in a foreign country. Who was Sir Syed Ahmed Khan? Who was styled Uncle Ho? Who was known as Quaid-oi-Azam? Who was the first Indian member of US Congress? Pablo Neruda is the name of a famous Who was Mutsuhito? Who was Kamal Pasha? The first president of India to die in harness was the youngest person to become the president of India was a Roman general during and after the days of Julius Caesar, whom Shakespeare had immortalized in one of his great plays, was a stone deaf at 40, music composer of Germany who wrote many memorable symphonies, sonatas and concerto was who aimed to achieve a classless society. Who was the famous author among the Prime Ministers of England? Who is the architect of the UN buildings? Who was world's long-served prisoner? Who was the first woman to command the US Space Shuttle Columbia? Who was known as Man of Blood and Iron? Shakespeare was popularly known as popularly known as Nightingale of India. The first navigator to sail round the world was who among the following is not regarded as a communist thinker? Who is known as Little Cockerel? A great French philosopher who challenged the traditional school of thought wrote The Age of Louis XIV and thereby paved the way to the French Revolution was a mogul of the Microsoft Corporation, the world's richest private individual with $51 billion is who is known as the father of geometry. Mrs. Junko Tabei, the first ever woman to climb Mount Everest, belongs to which of the following statements about Abraham Lincoln is incorrect? Martin Luther was a who was called the father of separation of powers?